I run a lot of skill challenges at my table. We've talked about them on this channel before, but I find them to be a very useful way to mechanize non-combat challenges like travel, investigation, negotiation. I personally employ the popular house rule that if a character is attempting a skill check in the challenge, they must be proficient in that skill. This does, however, create a slight problem. When you're proficient in acrobatics, everything looks like a jungle gym. It's only natural for player characters to want to specialize. The barbarian should be good at athletics. It's only natural for them to choose the skills they're best at. The rogue should want to flex their stealth skill. The problem is, this does tend to pigeonhole their thinking a little. They want to solve every problem the same way, the way that lets them use their highest bonus, and sometimes, when a problem can't be realistically solved that way, they try to mount an absurd argument to justify it. What these players don't realize is that their character sheet is full of other solutions. Don't have intimidation? Try flexing your muscles with athletics to show off. Don't have stealth? Try deception to distract the town guard. I contend that insight is just as much of a social skill as persuasion and can be used to detect the exact right thing to say. Maybe you're no good at investigation, but your high perception can detect the faint trace of acid lingering over the body. Can't identify a plant with nature? Perhaps it has medicinal uses. Why stop at skills? Do you have tool proficiencies? Perhaps you can help the party cross the difficult terrain by managing the cart. Maybe you can challenge the guildmaster to a game of dragon chess. What about languages? If you speak a little Celestial, that might be enough to impress the High Priestess. No character is trained in only one skill, and no skill has only one use. Now that said, this creative burden shouldn't fall entirely on your players. As dungeon masters, we have to be open to these alternative ideas. If we're too pedantic about the exact meaning of the skill's name, we not only shut down a player's cool idea, but we also encourage exactly this kind of one-track thinking. Oh, another helpful tip, make sure you know what skills the players are and are not proficient with. It's honestly hard to design skill challenges without that knowledge. What did I learn? Encourage your players to get the most out of their complete skill lists, not just those few that they're best at.